Welcome to the EGA Podcast.
Ty, you didn't tell me this guy was such a piece of shit.
Which one, Travis?
Yeah.
Because he gets the topper.
I don't know.
Why is he a piece of shit? He can't hear anything right now.
Yeah, because he's just is, man. I think he was born that way, to be honest.
Probably was.
Such a dickhead.
Yeah, piece of shit.
Fuckface.
The greatest guy I know,
Yeah,
honestly.
he seems like a really nice guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Super legit.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Chambers not here right now because he's playing a game of Fortnite. Apparently the longest game of Fortnite history.
Known to human history.
Maybe he's
It's
just
been-
really good, dude. He must be really
That's
good.
listen.
It's been 15 minutes. Maybe he's in first place.
I've played with Chamber before. He's not.
Somebody
How's
what?
that?
I told you guys all to send me a goddamn picture of you for the thumbnail, and Kai's the only one that did it. I mean, Chambers sent me pictures of Kai. Of you, cunt.
I thought you wanted pictures of Kai.
No, just of you guys.
Everybody wants pictures
Everybody.
of
I sent you pictures.
I share.
You sent me
I'll
pictures
send
of Kai. Well, just send it to me on Discord. We don't have to do it right now. We're working right now. We are working right.
Working.
Oh, I need my list.
I'm always working, man.
Well, what was I talking about before I got interrupted by the late guy?
Dudes you think are hot.
Oh yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
100%. Yep.
Ryan Reynolds is hot as fuck.
Ryan Reynolds.
Dude, everybody would marry Ryan Reynolds if they
Have
could.
you seen Jake Gyllenhaal lately?
Yep.
Dude's
Dude, what's up with
looking
him in the
jacked.
octagon, bro? I saw him like doing
He's
an
filming
MMA fight, dude.
Roadhouse. He's filming Roadhouse. Well, that was
Yeah,
all for
I
the
heard that.
Roadhouse.
Oh, that's gonna be fuck. What?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's right, Roadhouse.
So
Dude.
apparently,
Roadhouse.
in this iteration, he is a retired MMA fighter gone bouncer at a bar.
Isn't
Probably
that the one that
probably called the Double Deuce.
Isn't that the one that's Conor McGregor's in or something?
Yeah, Conor McGregor's in it too. Yeah.
Dude, so Conor McGregor's gonna be talking shit like, "Yeah, your wife's sending me DMs.
Yeah,
Get who the fuck is this guy? I'm gonna kick your fucking
Probably.
ass because I'm Conor McGregor."
Probably. Speaking of MMA, John Jones won the heavyweight title.
You're welcome.
The best light heavyweight of all time won the heavyweight title. First ever.
Put it on
heavyweight
silent,
fight.
Chamber.
Okay, I'm on my phone because CC wants me to fucking send.
I
a
fucking said do it
photo.
later because we're working right now, motherfucker.
Yeah,
God,
do it
you
later.
know?
Right now, like now. You want it right now? I'll give it to you right fucking.
You're gonna
now.
get a white dick pic for my
And-
Dude,
profile picture.
you know what I got that's sweet is this little this
And then-
little phone holder that's got rubber legs on it that like metal inside, so you can like form fit them right.
All right, I think that's a sexy.
And my-
picture right
my
there,
mic-
CC.
Boom comes down from a shelf that's like up here, right? It like clips on like where my hands reaching,
Upside down,
like
yeah.
right next to my camera, and then it comes down.
Mhm.
And I just wrap this thing around like the top arm of my mic boom, so my phone's like right here.
I'm
This
gonna
is me
be
looking at my
I'm
phone
gonna
right
be
now.
I'm gonna be honest. I never thought I
That's
could
a
care about
camera phone?
anything. I don't think I could ever care about anything less than anything you just fucking
Alright.
said.
He's trying to help
Word.
Chamber out so
Just
Chamber
get-
doesn't get
Wait,
caught every time he's on the
That's
phone
a-
looking
wait,
down.
That's a camera phone you're using.
I was like, Chamber, dude, you just got to put your phone up here, so then people are like, "Wow, he's really engaged on something on his
Excuse me
monitor."
for being fucking busy.
Who am I?
okay?
Who am I?
Looks like Kaiser Kai
It-
90 with that.
It might be
shit
me.
eating,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not sure at this point. Constipated man.
That was supposed to
Yeah,
be Chamber.
That's definitely not,
Oh,
I don't
Chamber.
like that kind of facial expression, bro. That's what I know you're fucking tripping.
That's what women look like when they
Kai,
see
I gotta
Chambers.
Kai,
What?
can you come over my house? And
Come
show
over
me
your
how to-
house. That's a
Yeah,
lot of work.
Listen to me, bro.
Sorry.
I need your help because we're homies, right? I got your bag, you got mine. You need to fucking come here, show me how to do that fucking pose on this fucking chair, so I can start getting the sexy.
See, this one has like a armrest or a
Yeah,
armrest, a head.
I don't have a
headrest?
headrest.
Can't do it
There
because
you
I
go.
had on
Need a headrest?
backwards.
Travis.
Nobody, CC, nobody gives a fuck. It's all about Kai right now, you asshole. Okay, so I gotta get a headrest.
CC can't reach it. He's like, my arms don't go that far
No,
back.
my
I'm not
my
that
hat-
flexible.
My hat is in the way.
Oh,
Like,
idiot.
dude, I need that fucking.
Travis got it.
pose.
See?
And I need like an armpit.
He's even got a
tattoo.
fucking tight jacket on so he can fucking rip his fucking
You want-
jacket off
you
mid
want-
fucking
armpit tattoo, dude. So it can like. hide the
Do you want
flubber
Kai to
right
give you
there,
a
bro.
tattoo also?
Yeah, I wanted to say Kai.
We can get some of those, those ones on Amazon.
Just get some iron-ons. Cool.
Yeah, you'll iron them on.
Yeah, yeah.
Iron-ons?
Just get some iron-ons.
We're gonna
yeah.
brand
Iron-on
ya.
tattoos.
Yeah,
That sounds
yeah.
painful.
It's good
Isn't
shit.
that called branding? I'm pretty sure
Me
it's
and
called branding.
CC do have the same tattoo though. Actually,
CC and I. Is it a?
me and him have a heartogram tattoo.
We do both have a heartogram tattoo.
I don't have any tattoos. I just got fucking burns all over my arms from working in the kitchen. I was watching back the podcast from last
Thank
week.
you for
and I
your
was like,
service.
dude, I look like a crackhead with all these fucking burns all over my arms.
Like a crackhead. Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, we could just tell you're about that meth life, homie. You know, we didn't want to say anything, but we were
I
like,
got the pipe a little hot on that one right there.
yeah,
All
we
right.
didn't want to. We were never supposed to invite you.
So
to
why
the
did I
next
turn
one.
into Scruffy from Futurama?
I have no idea.
I'm Scruffy, the janitor.
Did you guys like the placement? Anybody watch the video podcast?
Yeah,
I put
I haven't
Pedro's
listened to
face
the-
over.
I did. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pedro.
Yeah, dude, I was
And then at the end it
Travis.
says, "Fuck Travis."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Actually, in this episode, everybody, there's gonna be a picture of Ryan Gosling, but it's gonna be over Kaiser Kai 90's face. Okay.
Yeah, but you had to
So
pick someone
CC
hotter than me. Duh.
Well, people say I'm the Black Ryan Gosling.
I just photoshopped some suspenders
so-
on him and like put him on a calendar, dude, like a firefighter.
I like
calendar.
that you guys are.
You guys are
His
giving
face
him way
better.
too much credit for his.
Yeah, I like you guys are trying to make more fucking work for me to do. That's awesome. I appreciate it. I really do.
You're welcome.
Anyway, so
yeah, it's gonna be CGI later.
this shit came up on Twitter the other day, okay? And I want to know what your guys' thoughts are. Could
I love it.
let's say you're in a fucking plane, you're in a 747. That's probably like the most normal plane, right?
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking both pilots die.
No,
Okay.
not both pilots.
Doors locked.
Yeah, both. No, okay. Well, it's not locked though, because as he died, he unlocked it and said, "I'm dying."
I just died.
Yeah, and he died. Okay, so could you hop in and land that bitch?
Well, most of it'd probably be on autopilot. First of all, second of all, they have a lot of instruments. But yeah, once you get on the headset, a lot of times they'll be able to walk you through it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Do you
Yeah, I
think
think
you
it's
could do
doable.
it?
Yeah, you could.
I think it's
Somebody's already done it. They said that the pilot passed out or something like that, and then they
Yeah.
got in touch with the ATC.
All right. Okay.
And they helped him land it,
Better
so-
fucking question. You're staring at the runway. You're already descending. Fucking
Dissenting?
pilots descending.
Dissenting.
Whatever.
Descent.
Pilot's fucking dead. Can you hop in there and land that bitch?
I'm sure all I got to do. Well, if it's already
Sure, that's-
dissenting,
But like the
can
radio's
just-
dead too. The pilot, as he's dying, he's like, yank, he rips out the wires for the radio.
perfect.
If
I'm glad he's
I'm
doing that.
taking
It's his
it-
dying.
Yeah.
If I'm going down,
Listen, I
person.
didn't say it was a good pilot, okay? It's obviously not Sully, all right? I just wanted. Do you think I could fucking do it for sure?
Okay,
I'll tell
don't
you
for
what,
sure,
if
dude.
Kevin
Sure.
Hart short ass from Soul Plane can do it, I'm pretty
That's
sure
true.
any motherfucker can do it. You know?
Yeah, I'm going to download Flight Simulator now so I can practice my
Don't
landing.
fucking.
Yeah.
I think the
don't
hardest part
practice.
would be honestly
This
just finding
motherfucker insecure
finding
now,
the
he's going
runway
his
that you're gonna
honeymoon
land
and
on.
he's like,
Well, that's what I
"Oh,
mean.
Let's
Yeah,
lit up.
like the runway is already there. You're in front of the
Yeah,
runway.
so you sit down in the seat and you're like, all right, there's the runway. I'm
Yeah.
on my way.
Like you're like a mile away from it. You can
So
see
here's
it.
my thought. I'm gonna pull up on it real fast, so I kind of like descend it, and then I'm gonna level it back out a little bit,
You
so
hit
that
the
way I
button
can be
for the
like almost
wheels.
coming straight at it. Huh?
You got to do something with the flaps. I know that. You got to
Yeah.
do something with the flaps. You hit the
And then
button
there's
for
like
the
a-
wheels, and then you fucking land it. It's not that
Yeah,
goddamn
well,
hard.
Well, you got to turn the fucking engines into like full backwards throttle and
Yeah.
push
That's
up all
just-
the way. And
That's just
Man, I'm sure
semantics.
Bruce Willis
You
can
just
do that
Yes.
shit. dude.
fucking pull that thing back, the lever back.
Oh.
It ain't that bad. I don't
I
think.
mean,
like
if Bruce
four
Willis
different
can do it
knobs
in,
you have
like his fucking Die Hard movies. I'm sure anything's possible.
there's some fucking pilot listening to this right now going, these guys are fucking stupid.
I hope they're not on the plane where I die at is what they're hoping. and thinking.
Yeah. They're like, God, I feel bad for my future flyers already.
Right.
All right.
But
So
you think there'd be redundancies for that shit anyway? Like a fucking flight attendant would know
Stewardess,
how to like,
yeah.
yeah. Is that what they're called? I thought they're called flight attendant ladies.
Stewardesses?
either way, none of them know what they're doing. You
I
have to
figured
step up
those
and fucking do
motherfuckers
it.
would- There should be
He would sit there and
redundancies so those
tell a
motherfuckers
story
know
about
do
how
that
he
shit,
fucking
though.
landed a plane when he was 4, and then they would
Why
fucking
can't
die.
why can't we just open the emergency door, pull off the raft, and then just take the raft floating down? You know,
I would talk about a fucking
'cause that would
raft,
work.
and you all would fucking
might.
die. I would
You
get up
don't
there
know.
and land the
Indian
You tried
fucking
it?
plane.
Shit, that would be fucking badass, dude.
Don't worry,
See?
guys. I got it. I'll take the fucking reins if it ever fucking comes to
Nah,
it.
I'm
I
just
got
looking
it.
for
I'm
the-
jumping out of the plane in that case.
Nah, bro, I'm looking for the first parachute, and I'm fucking IO silver and that shit out there. I'd be like, fuck this shit.
I'm gonna take that complimentary.
Did they
blanket.
have parachutes
fucking-
on?
There's
No.
usually
Passenger jets?
supposedly there's like
I doubt
maybe
there's
one or
any.
two, supposedly.
Some of them
I
do
doubt there's
with
any.
like the cushion or something like that turns into a parachute. No, that's a floating device. Never mind.
Yeah, that's a life jacket guy.
No. There's a life jacket under the seat, and then the cushion itself turns into like a floating device that you put your arms through in the front,
Oh yeah.
and you sit there and you float.
Gotcha.
See, I did the
Yeah,
floating motion,
thank you for the actual
like
demonstration.
bounce. Yeah, like I was in the water in the waves.
Yeah.
I had a lot of. I played Sea
Right.
of Thieves with Travis last night, so I'm like,
Yeah, he
had a lot of
practiced.
practice in the water.
That's
He was
the other
prepping for
game
this.
you played. Shit. I was
See,
trying to. Kai was lurking in my stream, and I shouted him out, and I kept saying, "Yeah, he plays Rocket League, and he plays another game, but I can't remember the name of that game. But I think it's not Rocket League." And now
Might have been Rocket League. Who knows?
I know it's.
He also plays Rocket League too, though.
I do. I have played. I've been known to play some Rocket League.
Car soccer. Okay, I get it.
Okay, calm
We've-
down, sir.
We've been playing a lot of DKO lately, also.
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys. Okay, what is some weird shit that you just did growing up? Like some weird ass ratchet shit that, like, when you look at it, it could have either got you killed or it was just fucking dumb as fuck. And
We
you
grew up in
just
the
loved doing it.
'90s. Everything.
That's true.
Everything.
Well,
Going out.
we
I
did.
used, I used to do a lot of cliff jumping when I was younger, and now, like as an
You
adult,
look
I've got
like a cliff jumper.
Yeah. So we used to do some crazy shit. Like there was this one year we were on the Columbia River and my dad jumped from so high that he split the webbing between all his toes.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was gnarly. Got back on the boat and he was all
Why was he
bleeding,
barefoot?
so-
You have-
Oh, he cliff jumped into the water. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Barefoot?
thought you were
think
like-
we're what do you
I thought
think
you were
we're
going
cliff
into like.
jumping into?
No, I was thinking like parachutes, like squirrel suits
like
and
bait?
stuff like that.
Base jumping.
Base jumping, yeah,
Yeah.
not cliff. Yeah,
So the
sorry.
next day he came back and he was wearing some like Chuck Taylors, some like high top Chucks,
Blood right
and
there.
jumped from the same spot and he hit the water so hard that his knees came up and broke his fucking nose.
Oh shit, man!
It's like
Maybe
And
your
we used to
dad
just do
shouldn't
that
have
shit
been
for
cliff
fun.
jumping.
And now I'm a little older now, you know, and I got to go to work. I got a kid.
Dude, I see
You
people
got a
knee
kid,
right?
buckle in videos.
What is fun about
Responsibility sets
that?
in,
That
and you're
doesn't sound like
I
fun
don't
at
wanna
all.
Do that shit,
No.
bro. You're like responsibility kicks in. You're like, dude, I got work in the morning. I don't know if I have
Yeah.
like stress.
Dude,
for
I
this
see some of
shit.
those videos. My knees hurt instantly. I'm like,
Yeah.
God.
Dude,
dang.
superhero landings are rough on the knees.
You want to
bro.
know the craziest thing that we all did when we were kids? I don't care who you are. Jumping out of the back of a pickup truck.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
my dad actually took all the seats out of the back of his
Like
van.
off
You know
the
those,
bed rail.
big vans that had like
Yeah.
the TV in the back with
Yeah.
the VCR.
Right.
He took the back seats out of that and put bean bags back there. We rode around on bean bags, dude.
That's
Not even
awesome.
joking. No seatbelts or nothing, just
Like,
bean
you know
bags.
how you would pull the tailgate down and jump out? I would pull it up just so I could pull myself off and jump over it.
Oh yeah,
you
but
know?
like now you like
Like-
even like you're in the back of the truck, you're like, I gotta step down out. Like my knees can't
Yeah.
take this shit.
Did you ever sketch
Yeah.
with like a skateboard or rollerblades or anything like that?
Oh yeah,
a
yeah.
bike?
Dude, the
I
best
did,
was
yeah.
in
Fucked myself
the
up pretty
snow.
bad.
Oh god,
The-
yeah. When you hold on to the back end of a vehicle with a
Mhm.
tube.
Yeah.
or a ski rope, dude, on a snowboard. That was
Oh yeah.
the best.
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
my
See,
homeboy-
I'm
didn't
now a
have
Florida man, but I
snowboards.
grew up in Michigan, so
We
I
used
grew
to
up in
use
all the
homeboy-
snow.
we used to use,
my
use like
homeboy
feed
was a-
sacks,
Oh,
like
yeah.
sit on them and hold on to the
Oh
bumper.
yeah.
Yeah.
My
People are getting
homeboy, he
soft
was
nowadays,
A,
dude.
my homeboy, he was a professional wakeboarder, and he used to get pulled by one of those things all the time. And he used to be like, "Yo, Chain, you need to come down and go wakeboarding with us in Florida." I was like, "Dude, I can't do that shit. My fat ass can barely even get up on a board doing doing this-
Kneeboarding.
the water skiing." And
Bro, you
stuff.
don't
I
need a
can't
board.
do it.
Just fucking go out there and let the rope pull you. You'll fucking fly across the. fucking-
Well, no,
you
like
just-
so I tried it, bro, and like he went all out. He took me to this place where there's like a simulator where there's like a zip line
Oh, I know exactly
that
what you're talking
pulls
about.
you and everything
Mhm.
on like, and dude, it was so much fun because the bitches there were hot as fuck, and like, you know, all these like, I felt like, what the fuck am I even
That's
doing
what
here,
makes it
bro?
fun, dude. I could
Because-
go to a place with a ton of hot women, and I'd still be like, "Can we do something, or are we just gonna stand here all day?"
We
I
just
could look
gonna
these
stay
people up on their
down.
fucking
I was too
Instagrams.
busy-
Let me
I was
fucking.
too busy trying to lie and kick it and look cool, bro. Like,
Oh,
I
that's
was
yeah.
like, I was just like, you know, I was in like my board shorts, my cool little Hurley
Is
Sipping
that-
out of a
looking-
coconut.
Has that ever
I'm
worked for you,
allergic to coconut,
Chain?
asshole.
Oh shit.
No,
Sorry.
like, what do you mean? Has it ever worked for me? Like, lie to kick it? Like
Trying to
at a
look
party?
trying to
Trying to
look
look
cool.
cool.
Once or twice. Now this is actually
He got
funny.
called
I
the Black
remember-
Ryan Gosling, so
That is true.
obviously it's worked.
I remember going to a pool party, right? I told my brother, "Yo, this was really funny." It was I was going to a pool party because some friends had invited us. I'm like, I'm not swimming, and my brother wanted to go, and I was like, Ramirez, I'm not swimming, but you can go swim if you want, but I'm not swimming. I'm just gonna be chilling because that night we were going to a concert. I think we were going to see, who was it?
I give up. Who?
I think it was Flyleaf and
It was Nickelback.
It was Nickelback. Definitely
Florida
no,
Georgia
I think
Line.
it was Flyleaf and 3 Days
Florida
Grace, I
Georgia.
think. But anyway, anyway,
It's
so I
like
was like,
Chamber of
dude,
Squirrel stories.
so I was like,
She brought me orange chicken.
so no, I was like, this is the funniest shit though, because I was like, dude, I'm not swimming. You can go swim because I'm leaving you here. You can catch a ride home because we're gonna be going out. And so my brother's like, cool. So I'm looking, fucking fresh to death, man. I'm looking sexy as fuck.
With them
I'm in my-
Amazon tees on and shit. I feel you.
Oh no.
Don't
Amazon
be hating
wasn't
on
a
the fucking
thing.
Amazon tees, bro. Got a
Sorry.
whole bunch of them right here.
Hey,
Oh, my
this
bad.
Right
is an
here.
Where do you get those
tee, I
Amazon
think.
tees, though? Is what
I
I'm
think this
wondering.
is an
Best
Amazon
Buy.
tee.
That's
Uh,
fine.
No, I think I was rocking like I think I was rocking like
Echo.
nah, I didn't wear. Well, I wore a little bit of Echo, but not.
He was wearing a
lot.
tap out shirt for sure. Or
Oh,
affliction.
dude.
Yes.
Nah, I was
Affliction,
fucking-
probably.
I think I was wearing what, red monkey jeans.
What the
And,
fuck is that?
Red Monkey.
You never heard of red monkey?
Negative.
No.
Yeah, I was rocking probably some red monkey jeans.
A FUBU
And-
fucking
Nah,
windbreaker.
Dude, I didn't wear fucking
Boo
FUBU.
windbreaker.
Nah, I was wearing red monkey jeans, and I think I maybe had on like some sort of Ed Hardy or Brad Butter T-shirt or something.
So basically a tap out shirt. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, one of those like wannabe tap out shirts, and I rocking a fucking beanie hat and fucking had like maybe a scarf on or something, looking like straight up punk rock. I thought, and so I was looking fucking man. And then my brother's like sitting there, like he's like, I was like, go swimming, leave me alone. This fucker hops in 3 feet deep water. And then goes, help, help, I can't swim. And everybody's like, Chamber, go save him. I was like, I'm dressed. I'm all like,
I
no.
look nice. He can lose his life right now.
Did
Fuck
they
him.
call you
Yeah,
Chamber?
and I was, huh?
Did they call
Yeah.
you Chamber?
Yeah, that's my real name, Essel.
Your real name's Chamber?
Well, it's my middle name. I
Oh,
go by my
okay.
middle name.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Jeez,
and
Travis, figure it out.
My fault.
yeah, and so I was like, I walk up to the pool and I'm looking at it. It's like 3-4 deep water. I was like, Ramirez. He's like, help! I can't swim. I'm gonna die. I was like, stand up. And I was like, oh
He
my
stood
god.
up.
Everybody was like, oh my god. And then next thing you know, all like these cute girls jump in the pool trying to teach this fucker how to swim.
Well,
And the
yep.
girl I was trying to talk to,
Jumped
like
in.
she threw in her bikini, and I was like, dude, fuck this shit. So I just left. I was mad. This motherfucker knew how to play the game, and I was like, damn.
Fun fact, my middle name is actually Kaiser Kai 90.
That's weird.
Oh,
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
actually, yeah. I was like,
my
man, you
middle
know what?
name.
I need a real cool name. Chamber, what's
What?
your, or CC, what's your middle name? And then you
I
were
don't
like,
use your real
Kaiser Kai
game.
90. I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
your handle is not your real name.
No, it's Kaiser Kai 90. My middle name is Kaiser Kai 90.
It's
Yeah, that's where I got it
Kaiser
from.
Kai
So
90
that's what the
punishment.
CC stands for. It's spelled with a C and not a K.
Yeah, well, it was less racist that way.
that's
So
true.
yeah, I did it that way.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, Kai, you're missing just one more K in that abbreviation, my friend.
Yeah.
That was the point.
I could put cool, but spelled with KEWL, like we used to in high school.
So basically, Chain, your brother is better with the ladies than you. Always has been, always
That
will be. I got you,
motherfucker
bro.
is a pimp with
Got
the
it.
ladies, but I don't know about lately. But I mean, me and him, dude, when we fucking, it would be me, Ramirez, my boy Colton, Jose.
We know none of these
Lingo.
people, so naming them off doesn't help me any.
Yeah, it doesn't
Well, yeah,
help at all.
These were my homies, bro. These were the squad. Like, these weren't even my bandmates. These were just my homies. Like,
You and the
this
homies.
was
Okay,
like,
next.
This is like my homies, my circle. My crew.
I can name off all my homies in circle,
I'm-
but
We
you know,
fucking- you know what I'm
we
saying?
had.
We
I was in
fucking
a
go deep.
a clique basically called the Windmill Boys.
Okay? Fuck
So
you guys.
The windmill
yeah,
boys?
that's true.
What the fuck
well,
is a
have you looked
windmill
at you? No
boy?
wonder you have no friends.
That's right.
Yeah.
CC the windmill. But anyway, we fucking got bitches, man. And
I
like,
bet.
I'm still, yeah, but it was kind of.
I 100% believe you. There's
like-
0% doubt.
All he
in my
did was
mind.
pull down his pants, show him the white dick, and they're like,
No, but
"Ooh,
I'm still
yeah."
kind of weirded out because I think I blacked out for most of it, but I woke.
You were
up in
black
the
your whole
bed-
life, weren't you?
Except for his dick. His dick wasn't black.
No,
though.
no,
Oh, that's true. I didn't figure
Okay,
that.
Halloween was my buddy's birthday, and he hooked up with this really super cute chick. And I don't know.
So
what
fucking
happened,
lost
but I
right
ended
now.
up-
I have
all I
no
remember
clue
is
what's
waking
even
up in the
going
same
on.
bed, with him and that
I think he's
girl.
telling the backstory to his white dick right now. That's what's going on.
My dick is not white. I want the record to state
Show the
that.
You
podcast right
blacked
now.
out,
Show
guys.
the
Didn't you
podcast.
listen? God.
I blacked out.
Pull it
and I
out.
think I had a threesome with my homeboy and his girlfriend.
All right,
not
so
his
that
girlfriend,
gets
some
us
random chick.
that gets us to the next thing I wanted to talk about.
Animals.
What's the biggest animal that you think you could take in a fight?
Ooh,
Like the
Okay.
most fiercest animal you could take in a fight.
Fiercest animal.
am I allowed to have anything, or is it just my bare hands?
Okay, all right.
Yeah, is
okay.
it weapons?
Like, I'm not talking about like a gun, but like, can I have like a knife or
Okay,
a
well,
sharp rock or
okay.
something?
My thoughts are they have
Mhm.
claws and sharp teeth. Okay, you
Okay.
get a baseball bat, but not like a full size baseball bat. You get like a Louisville Slugger, like a 3/4.
That's a full size baseball bat.
Yeah,
you
but
idiot.
like a 3/4 one, wooden one.
Like 3/4,
Yeah,
like a
children's
3/4 inch bat.
No,
like a
no,
children's bat?
like 3/4
Like a
size,
stick?
like
You get like
a
kid's bat, like
Yeah.
a kid size bat. Yeah.
Oh, one of those tiny ones that
Yeah.
they sell at souvenir shops at baseball games.
No, that's a fucking souvenir bat. Talking about one that like kids in T-ball fucking use.
Kids in T-ball don't use
They
no
use a
fucking
full
Louisville
bat.
Slugger.
Can you figure out what bats you're talking about before you start describing bats, you idiot?
I know,
I don't know how
right?
to explain a 3/4 size bat. It's take a normal bat, cut fucking
get-
25% of it off. That's basically it.
You get a
Oh,
little
you're
league
saying
bat.
it's when you're saying 3/4 bat, you're talking about
Size,
it
yeah.
contains 3/4 the size of a normal bat.
Yes, yes.
Okay, when you're saying 3/4, see, I work construction, so when you say 3/4, I think of a circle that's 3/4 inches.
Kai, I don't know why you
Also
keep
from
talking about
Florida.
construction on the podcast. You're an alligator wrangler.
It's my side-
Fucking
it's my
live
side
with it,
hustle.
bro. Live with it.
That's my
Um,
side hustle between
Alligator
alligators.
whisper, dude.
between alligators. So anyway, so like, could you take a tiger?
No, you'd get so fucked up by a tiger, dude.
It's so
Yeah,
fucked
I-
up.
There's
by a
no
tiger.
fucking
Yeah,
way.
dude.
Dude,
Could
just
you
give that
take-
tiger, just cut
My
like
cat
your
kicks my
pinky
ass.
off.
No
I've
way I'm
always
taking
wanted
a
to take
tiger.
on. This is gonna sound weird. I've always wanted to take on a rabid dog, and I say that because you know how you always like when you have a dog, you just kind of play wrestle with them. You're like,
Mm.
I'm fucking this dog up. LOL.
Yeah.
If you took a rabid dog that was literally trying to kill you, could you actually fight it and kill it? I feel like I could.
Dude, my dog is the sweetest dog in the world. Try to hold her down and cut her fucking toenails. She will pick you up off the fucking ground. They are strong.
Bro, I bet I could hold that dog down. though.
I can hold that dog without hurting her. No, you couldn't.
Oh, see, well now you're trying to limit me. So
But,
whose fault is that?
But like, obviously, you could take a house cat, right? I mean, they're fucking
Oh,
fierce.
oh, I punt that fucking thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
dude, just
far.
one
they're
ping of
fierce.
that bat to the back of the
I'll
head. and it
fucking
goes
Yeah.
down.
switch check and
Oh, down,
fucking
dude.
drop kick.
How many like?
Bro,
like,
I'd pick
you
that
hit-
thing
you
up and
hit
then
a
fucking
tiger-
swing.
You hit a tiger in the top of the head as it's coming at you. You don't think it's going down?
Bro, it's
I mean, if you
no.
got the luckiest baseball bat swing of your
Swing.
life, while like
Yeah.
a full-grown tiger's running at you,
Bro, I'm
there's lots
turning
of
that bat
animals you
into a
could take down
spear.
with a baseball
I'm taking
bat
a
with one
tiger with a
lucky swing.
fucking. I'm taking a tiger with a fucking baseball.
Bro, you're
bat.
gonna get so fucked up, and I'm gonna watch and laugh.
I'm
Dude,
You
taking
think you
a
could take
tiger.
you think you could
I'm-
take a
I'm
grizzly
not
bear,
fucking
CC?
taking on no
A grizzly?
tiger, no bear.
Dude, all it takes is one good swing to the back of the head.
Yeah, but a grizzly's they're so big, dude. Like, how do you
Yeah.
hit it in the back of the head? Like,
And what
you
if it,
might as well
like-
hit it in the face?
What if it rears up? What if it rears
Yeah,
up?
you're
as it's coming
fucked.
to you?
You're fucked if it because then it's just coming down on you with its weight. Yeah, it's fucking you
Bro, I'm
up.
just picturing Cece getting mauled by a bear like Leo DiCaprio in The Revenant.
Dude,
You
I
ever see
listen.
a
I
fight,
wouldn't fuck
CC?
with a. I
It's the
wouldn't.
reenactment of that movie.
I wouldn't fuck with a bear, but I feel like I
Isn't
can
that
take
like
a
the
tiger.
whole movie, The Revenant? Isn't the entire movie just him getting mauled multiple times
It's
by the
fucking
same
long,
bear?
he
yeah.
kills the bear.
The beginning
He
of the
kills the
movie, he gets
They
mauled
just
by the
get
bear.
fucked
Does
up.
he
Yeah.
get? Does he get penetrated by the bear? Because that's what I heard.
No,
By its
but
claws,
he gets
Yeah,
fucked
and
up
teeth.
really bad, and then okay,
but nothing else.
the
No other body
original
parts.
story
There's a
Yeah.
different kind of penetration, CC.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
story-
different.
I don't
the
want to see it
book-
then.
is way different from the movie.
It's the
But the
books are always
movie-
different from the movies. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
It doesn't matter
the-
what movie and book it is. It's always way different.
Yeah, but anyway, the story was kind of shitty, and he won an Oscar for crawling on the ground throughout the whole damn movie. Basically, he gets mauled by a bear. He's left for dead. Some dude kills his son and steals his prized musket.
He won that
And
Oscar
then-
because everyone's
and
been
then-
complaining that he hasn't had one for the last 26 years.
Which he should
He
have had one.
deserved one. He should have got one for Wolf of Wall Street and Great
Oh,
Gatsby.
Wolf, yeah.
That was a
He
Great
should've
fucking
got
Gatsby,
movie.
fucking Titanic. I mean, Titanic, he was young, but it was still like a
Yeah, 'cause
memorable movie that everybody
Yeah.
knows.
Dude, Shutter Island, he should have got one
Oh,
for.
yeah.
Dude, like he should have got one for a lot of movies, but he just didn't.
Exactly.
But
That's why he got
anyway-
one for Revenant.
Anyway, that's excluding the point. It's just him crawling throughout the whole fucking movie, moaning and groaning. It's really
Alright,
That's
not
why. That's why
Yeah,
Chamber
that's
watched
what I
it.
remember.
So
it
this
was
this
literally
has nothing to do with anything on the list. But I watched all 3 Hangover movies.
they're all
The
on
third one's
Netflix
the
now,
worst.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all okay. They're all great, but
I said the third one's the worst.
oh, okay, yeah, but it's still great.
It's not that great though. Continue.
Okay, I'm just thinking about this. Who is who in our us 4? Who's who?
Like,
Cha-
what do you mean? Like,
Chain is Zach Galifianakis.
Is that
right?
Galifianakis? Yeah.
why am I Zach Galifianakis? Really?
Because he just says fucking crazy shit, and they don't like bad night. You just say crazy shit all the time, and we just like
You're
okay, keep going.
You're CC. You're the who is it? He's the dentist or whatever.
I'm the
Nard Dog
dentist.
from The
I'm
Office.
The dentist. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's his name in that movie?
Wait.
I
I don't
can't
know
think
if
of
I
any of the
accept
characters'
that.
names right
I
now.
can't either.
Phil.
There's Stu, Phil.
Phil.
I'm Bradley
and,
Cooper. I call dibs on Bradley Cooper.
Doug.
I'm not Bradley Cooper. I feel like I would be Bradley Cooper.
Shane,
Okay,
no
so we're gonna
fucking
be
way,
real
bro.
about this.
I feel like
And
I'm Bradley Cooper.
Dibs on Bradley
the only
Cooper.
thing that you got in common with Bradley Cooper is the color of your dick, dude.
That's
Fuck
true.
you. Then who are you? You're the fucking
He's
kid
Doug.
that gets lost to have a... Oh, he's Doug? Okay, yeah, he can be Doug. Because he's like, I got a job, I got a kid, I got a wife. Yeah.
He does
What
have
is
a
it? I'm his
job at getting
brother-
into wives.
so I'm his brother-in-law? I'm the weird
Oh.
brother-in-law?
Minus one,
Yes.
sorry.
You're Travis's
So-
brother-in-law.
Nah, I feel like I'm...
Is that why he's sitting right above you?
Wait,
that makes
wait.
sense.
Chain
This is all
is
making
Chow.
sense,
Huh?
Chow. Oh
Chain
yeah.
is
You
Chow.
wanna fuck on
Oh
me?
yeah.
Yeah, Chain is Chow.
So long, gay boy.
So long, gay boys.
Um,
Hey, there's Skittles in there. I don't know. That sounds like Chamber too. So maybe he's a mix between Chow and fucking
I
Zach.
really fucking like Skittles though. So you know.
I bet you do.
I probably would be the one to drug us.
Yeah,
See?
exactly.
Yeah, there it is.
I can see it.
I probably would be the one to drug us to have a good time, but I would totally feel bad about it later.
Chamber ever tries to give me a drink, I'm like, God, I already just drank a gallon of water.
You know,
If
I wouldn't do that
if
because
I
I'm
had
not
fucking
sharing my
Jaeger, you're
drugs
fucking taking a
unless you
shot,
ask.
Kai, if I had a fucking bottle of Jaeger, you're taking a shot, dude. That's just
I'll pour it myself from my own bottle.
Yeah, I ain't trusting shit either.
You just said you would drug me. I think I'm gonna take my own shots.
I probably would. Not saying I actually would drug. But
Oh,
hey,
well,
your wedding- hey, your
I feel
wedding's
like you
coming
actually
up,
would.
dude. Bro, your wedding's coming up. You never know. Let's take a trip to Vegas. Let's get some crazy shit going. You know.
What's this divine knockout y'all are fucking playing, trying to get me to play, and I
Oh.
can't play?
DKO's fucking sick, dude. It's like Super Smash Bros, but it's third person. And you play
Okay.
gods like Athena and like Thor and
Loki, Zeus.
yeah, you get like a dodge, a movement ability, and then 2 attacks and an ult. And it's just like there's different game modes like King of the Hill, Oddball, Knockout. And when you play 3v3s, it's just best of 3.
Hmm.
But it's fucking
Yeah,
sick
you
and
don't
free.
each have lives. It's just like
I'll
it's
have
to a
to
certain
look
number.
it up on Twitch.
Isn't it like Brawlhalla
Yeah.
and stuff?
It's free right now. If you have
kinda.
Amazon Prime, you can get it for a free weekly game through Twitch Prime gaming.
Twitch
Loop.
Prime, yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
your
That might
band
end- I think
account
that
is
ends this week.
connected to your Twitch or to your
Your
yeah
Yeah.
account. Old Epic. Yeah.
your band
Yeah.
account. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Brawlhalla is kind of like a knockoff of Super Smash, but this is like a 3D version
Like
of Super
multiverse.
Smash. Yeah.
It's kind of like multiverse.
What
Yeah.
is
you don't
the,
need you don't need weapons. Your person is your weapon type of thing. Kind of like how Super Smash
Yeah, it's
Bros.
all
Every
melee.
person had their
All
own.
melee combat.
Yeah.
What's
Yo,
the
what's the
peripheral?
Peripheral's a goated TV show. If you guys haven't watched that, it's pretty epic.
Never
it's
heard of it.
it's a so I thought about it and how it might relate to gaming one day. I don't know, but so do you know who Chloe Moretz is?
No.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
have you ever seen the movie Kick-Ass?
Yes.
The little girl in that movie?
Okay. Yep.
So that's Chloe Moretz. She
Not
becomes
a little girl anymore. by the
not
way.
a little girl anymore. So she's in this movie. So what happens? The
No,
storyline is
she's
her.
not.
No, she's not.
That's
So
what I'm
her-
She's a
saying.
baddie, bro. She's
Her-
a baddie.
Her brother in the peripheral, right, was in the Marines. Him and his squad all grew
Bert.
up in the same town,
Burton Fisher.
and they got a whole bunch of implants that help them like literally see what each other can see. They feel what each other can feel. They can send thoughts and notes and stuff through like this technology in their arm and body and stuff.
Mhm.
So it pretty much makes them a more ample squad.
What's this
So-
on, by the way?
Dude,
Huh?
she's
It's
not
on
older than
Amazon.
I thought she was, dude.
Amazon,
She's
okay.
like
Is it on Prime?
26.
Yeah. But he plays video games on VR, and sometimes she would jump in and play for him because she's really good at video games. So Peripheral, what it is this company sends a headset that like pretty much you put on your head and it mentally transfers you to whatever universe
Kind of
that
like
you're
Avatar.
The
Playing-
Matrix. It's
playing
the
in,
fucking
yeah.
Matrix,
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
exactly like Avatar. Like you took
yeah,
over a
exactly.
body
Like, just like
of
Avatar.
somebody
Yep.
else.
And she plays like his character basically or whatever, and people are trying to get them to do stuff. And there's a lot of twists and plots to it that you find out
Mhm.
pretty early on, I'd say. But it's a real good show. I definitely suggest
I'm
watching
gonna
it.
It's
check it
on
out.
Amazon Prime.
It is on Amazon Prime.
Cool.
Absolutely.
I think I heard about it. I wanted to check it out. I didn't know
Yeah.
if it was available yet.
But I'm wondering if that's something that would turn us into like for gaming. So a lot of people are talking about like the VR or whatever you said, AR, augmented reality.
yeah.
That's actually
this
what they
become-
are working on, Kai.
Would this
Really.
become more of like a mental server type of thing where people would log in with their and all their movements and functions wouldn't be based on how they move their hands or arms? It'd be mentally. So like you say something, you do
Is there
something.
a full episode out right now? Like our full season?
Oh, there's a full
There's a full-
season. Yeah, there's a
full
full
season
season.
one.
out right
Let's,
now. Yeah, I'm waiting for season 2.
Let's
Yeah.
wait. Let's all check it out this week, and we can kind of talk about it a little bit more.
I've already
when,
checked it out.
when we're all.
The weird
but,
thing
like,
is,
those
so
of us that didn't.
they're working on season 2, but season 2 hasn't been confirmed yet. Like there's no release date. They say that it's like 100% gonna have a second season, but it hasn't been signed yet. But
Gotcha.
apparently they're already
Really?
working on it. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that, but I
So
hope
good.
they have a second season.
That means
Yeah,
that
it's-
they
it's a really
probably
good show.
won't pick it
Crazy.
up, and Netflix probably will pick it up and pay for the
Possibly.
second. Yeah, probably. That's how that shit happens. The
They're just trying to find a platform.
another thing that's not on the list today. I did watch the first 2 episodes of The Mandalorian, and good,
Yep.
great.
I watched them too. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
they're good. I didn't feel like it was same shit, different day. I mean, obviously he's doing, fighting people. That's what he does. But I thought it was
Yeah.
pretty good.
You know,
The Last of
come to
Us.
find out, I found out Pedro Pascal, when he films Mandalorian, he's not even really wearing the suit most of the time.
Oh, it's all
Yeah.
CGI'd on.
No,
No,
there's
it's not
other
even
people
him.
wearing
It's
them
somebody
because-
else. He just
It's just
does the
other
voice
people.
Oh, really?
acting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most
Well,
of
it's
the
just like
time.
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
weird that
no.
they need him to voice act because it's like most of the time it's like it's through a voice changer because he's wearing that suit that makes him
Yeah.
sound like a fucking Mandalorian, you know?
Right.
I mean, look at fucking Dominic Toretto. What's his real name? Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
Yeah, and as Groot.
I'm Groot.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Wait,
another
Vin
show,
Diesel plays Groot?
yeah.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, Bradley Cooper plays Rocket.
Another show
What?
that we talked about a lot is The Last of Us. Nobody started watching that yet?
Nope.
Oh, dude, I watched.
I don't have
every
HBO, man.
episode.
I don't either,
Dude.
yeah.
It's so freaking good.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
caught up now. I finished the last 2 that I was
The last,
behind.
the last episode of this season is supposed to be tomorrow.
Oh, is
and
that the
I'm
last
just
episode?
This Sunday is supposedly the last episode. I know how it ends because I think I
you
know how it ends because it's supposed to be based off the game,
Right.
and they've been taking like small liberations with the game. But last week's episode was pretty damn good. The only
Mhm.
problem I had with it is they didn't come across infected at all in that part because they're
Spoiler.
supposed to come across infected in the when you play the game, you come across infected at the school and everything.
Mm.
They don't show that. They show them come across the hunters and the other people. But overall, it was still a really good story. And this episode is like a real good one for Ellie because Ellie meets this guy called David, and in the game, David's like trying to convince her.
Yeah,
to
we
come with
already.
him.
Yeah, we don't need to go too far into it. We
Oh,
already
no,
went
no,
into very far into it last week.
Well, no, all I'm saying is that she puts herself out there to trust somebody and it bites her in the ass.
Mhm.
But yeah, it just gets really good, and I'm dying to see what this new episode is because
If they actually hold true to the game.
well, so far I think they've been doing really true to the game. The only thing that they really truly went left with is episode 3. That whole story with Bill and his lover and all that was not in the game. Bill and his lover actually hated each other and they broke up and kind of fucked Bill over. And the note that Joel finds in the
Yeah, we talked about that in
show?
episode 2.
it's really left for Joel.
Episode
It's-
2.
It's left for Bill
5?
and not Joel.
No, episode 2 of the podcast. We talked about
Yeah,
it
so,
already.
yeah.
Oh, with Breaking Mom? Really? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been
It
forever.
was episode 1 or 2. I know. We already talked about it.
sorry for reiterating stuff.
Shane,
but
you like to do that, but it's okay. We're just gonna
fuck you.
move on to the new
me about
season
this.
of fucking Fortnite.
Didn't they just have a new season like 3 weeks ago?
No,
No,
Weren't
they
you
had-
just talking
they
about
had a
that?
big update.
Fucking-
They had a big update.
They changed the whole map again.
not the whole map. No. There's some new sections. I haven't dove super into it. I'm never a big fan of these swords and shit that they get unless they're like one hit kills. But there's a new sword in the game.
What about the hammer? You big
They
hammer
took
guy?
yeah, big hammer guy. I hated it at first, but they took it out now. It's vaulted. So
Dude, it was pretty goated for movement. I
Yes.
noticed. Like even if you weren't using it as a weapon, you could cover some serious fucking ground. Like get out of a fight if you needed to.
Well, they got
so
the
fast.
sword now. The sword has 3 dashes. You can use that, or it can
yeah, but it kind of
lock on if
sucks.
somebody does like a dash attack. So that's another one to get some quick agility out of. But because there's Attack on Titan, there's a DLC for that coming out. They're going to introduce those zip lines that they used in the anime. How to get around.
They're already in the game, aren't they?
As far I haven't seen any.
Yeah, they're in the game. They're in the new city. They're in the new city already. The
What on
the
what
tracks, Fortnite. They have like these tracks, like speed tracks where you could land, like jump off a building, land on these tracks, and zip around the city.
at an
pretty fast.
airport?
Oh, okay.
No,
Like the shit at an
these
airport?
zip lines work for everything. Like
Picture it as
Yeah.
like a rail, like in like Tony Hawk, where you could like get on and grind around, like
Yeah.
Oh,
you
okay.
know. Yeah, that's what.
no,
it is.
CC, these are mythics.
Oh, okay. I have no
What?
clue
You
what
know
you're
how
talking
they had
about.
the Spider-Man mythics that came out.
Oh, okay. I got you. That's
They're
coming
supposed to
soon.
be- yeah, they're supposed to be like the Deku Smash and stuff. They're supposed to be releasing that.
Yeah, I never got
And,
into that shit until like the end of the season. But like the hammer, if you wanted like 2,000 views on a YouTube short, anything to do with the hammer, you get fucking
Didn't you
views.
get
Dude,
didn't you get
yeah,
the
I
hammer
watched
in
it.
Fortnite one time?
I get it all the time. Yeah,
The hammer's pretty
Yeah.
easy to find.
they
You
vaulted
got-
it though. It's
yeah,
gone.
but one time you got didn't you get like the biggest hammer they had? The band hammer, right? You got that one time? Or
Hammer.
Shots
Uh,
fired.
that fucking
Still a
hurt,
sore
Kai.
subject, Kai.
Oh,
That
sorry.
fucking hurt, Kai. Like,
Oh.
I don't even want to fucking be here anymore.
Oh, fucking
CC,
What
tell
about
me-
guns? They had some new guns besides the sword. Like
Yeah, there's a Havoc shotgun. I saw that. The combat shotgun's abundant now. There's a new plasma assault rifle. I haven't really messed with that.
It's
Is that from
garbage.
is
Halo?
it like a
Is it garbage?
scope?
Current JD said it was awesome.
It hits hard. I mean, if you can get like the right vantage point, it fucking shreds.
They bring back a bolty. I miss the bolt action, the sniper rifle.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
brought back the
yep.
bolt action sniper. It's actually really
Nice.
good. They even got a perk where you can get 2 shots with it if you can get that perk rolled.
Yep. And they have another
Um,
perk. Or
I like what they've done with the perk system, dude. It's kind of sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
it's
got another one that
really
you
good,
can
actually.
add like another round to the clip.
Because that was just new to
That's what
I
last
just
season,
said.
right? All the
Oh, I
the
thought you
mag.
just meant you could shoot twice without having to reload.
CC, I'm gonna help you right now. It's not called a clip, it's called a mag. Or a magazine. You're welcome.
I'm fucking.
Just for later, man. Just so you put it in your pocket. You know what I mean? If you're ever trying to talk to
Um,
people and you don't want to sound dumb, just
They got a
say
way
magazine.
better AR in this game that actually hits and feels good.
I think-
That Scar was garbage, and I was really excited about the Scar coming back. And
Yeah,
it
they
was just
fucking ruined the
trash.
scar.
Dude, anything with the slow fire rate I found was kind of trash in that game. I didn't like any of the guns that were like semi-auto.
Cobra
or-
DMR is back and it shoots fast.
The
The
DMR.
DMR
DMR.
shoots fast?
Yeah, the Cobra
is
DMR.
back.
Is it
It's
semi-auto or is it a regular
Yeah,
fucking?
semi-auto.
Semi-auto.
Okay.
Because they got rid of that and they added what was it, the Phantom? The
I don't
had
remember
like a
what
hel-
it was, but that one shot pretty slow. This one's like
yeah.
pretty quick. Not as quick as like a pistol, but it's as quick as the red dot, probably.
This one
Dude,
has a fast follow-up. Yeah.
I think pistols are slept on in Fortnite. I think pistols are way too strong.
Oh Lord have mercy. We got a new.
About
Cha-
Hogwarts.
Chamber got Hogwarts. How's your Hogwarts experience been going, brother?
I played it a little bit the other day, and then I played it last night on stream. I just wanted to get like the small little tidbits out the way, like the tutorial, like all that, so I can just start running through the game. And so far, it's pretty good. The only problem I have, I'm disappointed in because I bought it on PC and I have a pretty solid graphics card and everything. that the environment, like the loading times, were a bit of an issue. But
Oh, mine
I
seemed fine.
set
Oh,
it for
really?
quality and not frame rates, so that could be
Huh.
the
That's
issue.
probably
for
why.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, though, the game looks great. I feel like I'm really immersed in the Harry Potter world. I like it. It's pretty good
I know.
so far.
Wait until you get to the fighting, man. That's like my favorite part of that game.
Yeah, the combat's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It does
and I
get
went
kind of
with House
repetitive after a
Slytherin.
while. Yeah, I'd say focus on doing the dueling feats. I didn't even notice them until I was like halfway through the game, but it'll give you like a
You
little
finished
dueling
it?
feat. Me?
Yeah.
Just 100%.
Yeah, I
it,
100%ed
dude.
it like a week
Yeah.
ago.
Oh,
Holy
wow.
shit, dude! You
Bro,
have
I'm
no
waiting for the
life.
co-op thing to come
I
out
was
so
grinding
Travis
it,
and I
dude. The
can.
game was fun as
Fucking
shit.
touch
I was having
grass,
so much
bro.
fun.
Touch grass.
I know, I need to, yeah. But it was
Well, he's got
I'd
snow
say
going on right now, but
Yeah, me too.
focus on the dueling tips because you will get burnt out on the combat. And the dueling
Chamber, he's
feats,
talking to you.
I'm listening.
the dueling feats is what brought it back for me. It'll tell you to like
Listen.
kill a guy
Oh,
with
fuck,
like
I'm listening.
Expelliarmus and then grab their weapon out of the air and hit them with their own weapon. will
Oh
be,
yeah,
like, a
level
dueling
that up,
feat.
dude. Oh, it's the best thing, especially when you're fighting those giant ass fucking knights.
What guy?
And there's like a
Spoiler.
transfiguration magic's OP if you can find that, and get your broom as fast as you can.
What do you? The first battle that you see happen is the giant knight swinging at you in fucking green guts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That
So-
works, yeah.
Yeah, obviously you didn't have to fight him at that moment, but you know you're going to.
I bought.
When do I get my broom? Because I'm in a place where I'm like, I just got my new wand, and that's where I stopped the game.
Yeah,
I bought my new
it'll be a
wand.
minute before you get your broom.
Because they
You have to
cancel
go
like
through
Quidditch
quite a
or
few
whatever it is. They
Yeah,
cancel-
you'll still get your broom. It'll take a minute, but it's
I was
still
so bummed that they didn't have fucking Quidditch in the game,
Quidditch.
dude.
I know. I think they might have it when they come out with co-op though. They'll probably bring it with an update or with co-op.
I think that it's going to be hard to do. I mean, Quidditch in itself is kind of like a broken game. Like,
It's such a staple in the game, though, that you got
well,
Quidditch.
I just mean like
The movie?
there should never be a game where like you could be like 300 points ahead, and then one person finds one
Golden
piece,
snitch. Yeah.
and the team that has 0 points fucking wins.
Yeah.
Be like
it's
if
kinda
there was
weird.
a needle on a basketball court, and like right at the end of the game, somebody found the needle, and it's like, oh, they won because they found. The
Yeah, but
fucking needle on the court.
like how many games of Quidditch are won with this?
Every single one Harry
snitch?
Potter's in.
That's true, but before that, there was like none, right?
I
Never
I think
caught,
that
right?
what they could do
Every
is
time
have it
James
be like
Potter was in.
they could make it
James
like
Potter.
a time limit thing. Like if the match goes over 10 minutes, the
I
snitch
think there
all of a
is a time
sudden.
limit because
comes
if you
out.
can't
That'd
catch
be-
the seeker in time, there's a thing where it ends. It's just saying if you find it's like the bonus points. Like if you get the golden snitch, like they say, you win the game, right? Because it's like all the marbles. But I think there is like a time limit, like each round. Because I think there's 3 rounds in Quidditch. I'm not sure because
So
it's
the-
never truly explained how.
So the
Quidditch
thing you
works.
have to do is just knock out their fucking seeker from the get go. Take the bludgeon, just fucking.
Well,
Pop
there
'em.
have been seeker. If you read the lore, seekers have been knocked out in like.
I don't have to read the lore. I saw the movies.
Well,
Saw
yeah,
the
but I mean,
movies.
there's like,
I
Well, like, there's more to it. They got, like-
I'm pretty much an expert. All right.
they got, like, no, they
That's
got, like,
before Harry
other
Potter time, so you know
blood and
everything.
shit, so like, yeah.
I obviously don't play Harry Potter, but I did buy Sons of the Forest, and
did you?
yeah, I haven't really started playing it yet, but I've been watching people play it. So
Mhm.
yeah, but it's been pretty good so far. But yeah, it's been pretty good so far. But yeah,
Well, is that a thing?
They
Or
worked
y'all
out.
just-
Is it still buggy as shit? I've heard a lot of
like I
people
said,
say it's.
Don't ever do your hat like that again. man.
I only played it for like 15 minutes one night, and I just had to kill shit. Like I was just swinging my spear at people. So I don't know. But it looks really good. The graphics are really good. Everybody that's playing it really likes it. I'm gonna kind of hold out till I get at least one friend to play it with.
Spooky.
Mhm.
She
Yeah,
plays
it might be spooky. Yeah. She hasn't
My
been around
cousin's
much.
man, the stork is his Nick. He
Oh.
plays it.
Oh yeah, I'll he followed me on Twitch, so I think I'll have to hit him up.
Yeah.
Didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to message him. Will you think
Yeah.
he'll read a message on Twitch?
Are you
doesn't,
talking about in
who-
chat or on like Whisper?
Whisper.
I'm sure he might. You could just hit him up on Discord.
Oh, I didn't know he had a Discord. Okay.
Yeah, he's in the round table. It's
Okay.
Nick something. I
Yeah,
think.
I'll get that info
Just
from
add
you.
him or something. Be like, hey Nick, you play Sons of the Forest? Come
Hey,
play with
Nick,
me. I
you
have no friends.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
I want a
friend.
friend.
I want some people to play it with, just because it is an insanely fun game. There's so much you can do in that game. I just want somebody to talk to while I play it. That's why I can't.
You know
play
what's similar to
single
that,
player games.
but more fun with a lot to do?
What?
Sea of Thieves, and it's a completely open.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it's
there's
Listen,
Sea of Thieves has been out for a long time,
I'm
but
a
they've made it so
self-proclaimed
much
pirate
easier for
legend.
people to level up.
Okay.
You what?
Self-proclaimed pirate legend in Sea of Thieves. I'm one of
Okay,
the
so you never
greatest.
reached it.
I'm one of the
Travis and
greatest
I-
pirates of all time in Sea of Thieves. Literally, there's a statue of me in that game somewhere. Probably.
There's not. Well, Travis and I have
could
been
be.
to every single island, including ones outside in the red zone.
There could be. You don't know.
Travis and I became pirate legends before the very first update with the Megalodon. That's how OG
So
we
Travis has never touched grass in his whole fucking life, is what you're telling me.
are. Pretty much, yeah. No. If there's
No
video
grass
games
touching
involved,
you.
there's no grass. Yeah, he lives in
Gaming,
Washington,
dude.
dude. He sees snow all the
Why
time.
do
He
you
has
think
to
I'm
play
on
video
the
games.
the fucking Elite Gaming Athletes podcast?
Yeah, dude.
Because
Because he
there's
actually.
grass.
Because
Yeah,
you're
what does he
a
need to
virgin.
touch grass for?
Nerds,
He's
dude.
elite. He's doing elite gaming moves, bro.
Yo, so what's up with this Mr. Beast getting canceled thing, bro?
Yeah,
I keep
dude.
hearing about
So I haven't seen the video, but it's going all over Twitter
seen it.
again.
Yeah.
Well, he got you've seen the Africa video?
Yeah.
He gave
He gave
fucking delete it?
20,000 shoes. I don't know if he deleted it or not.
It's not
I saw
on
it.
YouTube, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, so
I didn't watch it on YouTube. I pulled up a different link for it, but
Oh, well, so Mr. Beast donated 20,000 pairs of shoes to kids in Africa that have never owned shoes.
yeah,
Yep.
South Africa, because he says that in order for them to get to school, they have to walk across like
Yeah.
hard terrain, glass, and infested waters.
So I've seen like clips from the video, but I think he might have deleted the video, which is crazy to me.
He's
But
probably gonna stop making videos. Period.
people need to seriously leave Mr. Beast the fuck alone because he's a
People
fucking
need to stop
G.
complaining about
Yeah.
shit to complain about shit. First world
Fucking
problems.
Jesus Christ, liberals.
Where did Mr. Beast come from?
he
Like,
came,
how did he get famous?
well, his mom and his he just started making videos like
Like David Dobrik did.
yeah, but
Of like
start making
donating
when
or
YouTube
like
first came
no,
out?
well,
challenges?
he started out by doing like where he said
Fine.
PewDiePie 10,000 times on YouTube, like just saying PewDiePie, like all
So is
kinds
that,
of stuff.
did he get all his money from like streaming and YouTube? And
No,
shit?
from YouTube. Yeah, it's from YouTube.
Yeah.
Like his first ever sponsor was, I can't remember who it was going to be, but they offered to give him $5,000 to make a video, and he's
Okay.
like, "No, give me $10,000. I'm going to give it to a homeless guy." And they're like, "No." He's like, "Yeah, trust me. 10,000 will work better in the title than 5,000." So they did, and he did that, and he just blew up and continued to blow up, giving away
Huh.
money all the way. Yeah. That's what he started with, was giving away money to homeless people. And now he's giving 20,000 pairs of shoes to, kids in
That's crazy.
Africa. And now people are going to try
Turn
to
people with
cancel him.
blindness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I
Get
think
the
it's
fuck
weird.
out of here.
I think it's really weird though that people want to come at him for the simple fact that what he does is, you could be a random person, or you could be a person that he's been hearing about, and he just wants to help you out and do something nice. Like,
Yep.
and people are like, judging him and getting mad. It's the fucking dumbest shit ever.
That's
wanna
what I
cancel
think-
somebody
Why are
who's
people
just
getting angry
actual
with him? Though?
legit good.
Because
They
he's
think he's
basically
using-
outing people. He's using them for money, for profit.
That's
But
what
here's
he's
the
always
thing.
fucking done.
That's what I was about to say. But this is the thing. He uses that profit to help other people.
Yes.
it's not-
Yes. Yeah, I
It's not
don't-
like he's just like, oh, I'm going to make this profit and okay, these people are good now.
I
Cool,
don't
whatever. See you later.
understand it. I don't
He
understand
uses
it.
The
money to
goes
help more
what he
people.
says. Like, he makes money, but he also takes said other money and gives it away. So he's
Right.
still in money and giving away to, like he's got to make a living too. He's got to support
I
his
bet he don't
lifestyle,
hardly
but he's
keep-
also
I mean, I bet he obviously he lives pretty comfortably. But with the amount of
Oh, I'm
money
sure,
that this
yeah.
dude gives away and the amount of money this guy
Oh, it's
spends on videos
insane.
oh yeah.
is
Oh, man,
is unfucking real.
He's got it set to where he probably gets a consistent revenue stream to where money is just not a thing for him anymore.
Well,
And
yeah,
that's
I mean,
what-
obviously.
that's what you want.
That's
Like,
but
you
that's
know,
that's the
what
difference
you
between
want.
him and
j-
like we talked about with David Dobrik. David Dobrik would literally buy cars and stuff for like his friends.
Yeah,
As to where Mr. Beast goes out and literally
people
gives
do
it
it.
to
Same thing would do the same thing. Yeah.
He bought out like entire stores to donate to like
Mhm.
homeless shelters and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, the Mr. Beast hate needs to end. Anybody that hates Mr. Beast, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like seriously,
that-
fuck you.
That needs to disappear. Yeah.
Because this is how people like stop being great. Like this is why people stop doing good things for people. Like, what do you want him to keep buying out fucking GameStop Like, who does that help?
Yes.
That helps that helps a small group
One.
of people. 20,000 people in Africa have shoes.
They didn't get a PlayStation from him when he was giving those out.
Fuck those people. Those people are all bitches.
people
Get
are
a
the
fucking
fucking
job and buy a
crybabies.
fucking PlayStation. You
Their
fucking
parents already gave
loser.
them everything, so now they don't get anything and don't get their 10 seconds of fame
Yeah.
from his video. So like, yeah,
So
I hate it.
yeah, fuck that. I'm so fucking irritated over that shit.
Yeah, same.
Marauders is
Marauders.
the last thing on the
Yes.
list here, guys.
Yes. So have you played or downloaded
I
Marauders
have
yet?
not. It's $30, right?
Yeah, it's $30. It's
Yeah.
Is it $30? I thought it was less
I've
than that.
seen you play it, Kai, and I
Let me
don't
look it
really
up.
know much about it, but like it looks interesting.
you play, but don't you play Tarkov, Shane?
No.
You've never played Tarkov. So Marauders is like a
no, I never
extremely simplified version of Tarkov. Like you don't have to find a specific wound and use a specific thing to heal a specific part of your
You just
body
use, like, a
for a
med kit.
specific type of wound. Huh?
You choose like a med kit or what?
Yeah, you have like a med kit or a fucking bandage.
It's Tarkov on easy mode, essentially.
Yeah. Kind of.
Like you don't need like CM like tourniquets and fucking splints.
That's why Kai and Chamber don't play, because they're not elite gaming athletes like us.
You have like
I don't play Tarkov because
you
it's.
can just suck a dick.
I play
That's what you can
Tarkov.
do.
I just
When's
hated the
last time you guys
resets,
played Tarkov?
constantly like starting over, like especially since I don't have like that Prime label or whatever it is, the one with the crown where you went all out on.
Travis, I was throwing shade at the other two because we did play Tarkov because we're cool.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
See, what makes me a true elite gaming athlete is the fact that
Fuck
I
those
actually
guys.
play games that actually take skill besides whack ass Tarkov, bro. Like, yeah.
That actually takes a lot of skill, and then you're just talking about playing
Shane,
Fortnite,
while
so.
you were late, I was
Hey,
talking
Fortnite
shit
is
about
fun.
you pretty hard. So the beginning of the podcast is going to be me talking
What
shit
else
about
is
you.
new? What else is new? I talked to
About you
I was like,
sucking
dude,
at
if he's in this
Fortnite.
game
Did you
for
see
so
my
long,
stream this
he must be
morning?
cracked.
Did you see
Yeah.
my stream this morning? It was all
No.
about go fuck yourself, CC.
I
I was
have no
working.
fucking doubts, dude. Everybody's fucking talk shit about me because I'm the fucking best there is.
So another funny thing is, Marauders actually just
Blood
came out with an
Twitch is here.
anti-cheat, and you'll like this because the anti-cheat is the same one that they use in Fortnite.
Ooh, easy cheat?
Easy
Yeah.
anti-cheat. Yeah, which is also an Apex New World, Russ. A whole bunch of games that
That's the
obviously
best
a lot of people
anti-cheat
know.
there is, yeah.
So Travis and I, we knew we ran into some cheaters. Like there was times where we were like literally sitting still because we heard people running, and they would come to the door we were at and just stop, and then like wiggle peek in, jump peek, all that good stuff, and then they just shoot it. We were like, obviously we know what the fuck's going on. They'd start swearing us through the walls without seeing us.
How much is it, Travis? Did you look it up?
I was
Siri.
in the midst of looking it up, and then you roasted me for mishearing you roasting those guys for Tarkov.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh,
Listen,
I mean, it is kind of your fault. Yeah.
Listen, when I talk shit to people, you need to fucking listen. Because if it's not you, don't fucking argue with me, okay?
word.
DC suck a dick because one person that deserves it. All the shit talking is you because you're an
Wow.
asshole.
I want to let me fucking.
Wow.
Kid hates you probably.
Oh yeah, it's
Wow.
$26.99.
See?
Yeah.
It's on sale right now. Actually, it's 10% off.
Ready, set, go. Buy it. There you go. Pull the plug.
I've
Pull
almost
it
bought,
right
I've
now.
almost bought it 3 times since
Dude,
I've had
just
it
fucking
open.
click it
I'm
right
not
now.
doing
It's
I'm
fun,
not
dude.
doing it.
It is fun.
I'll
It
show
is
you
fun.
the ropes. Kai and I
For
will
me,
show you
the
the
next
ropes.
game
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that I'm excited about is Resident Evil 4. It just came out, the remake. I've never played it. Want to play it? I played all the.
It's one of the
Resident
best
Evil
ones. The
Well, yeah,
original.
it's also my favorite character because it's Leon S. Kennedy. And I loved Resident Evil 2 because Leon's first day as a police officer, he fucking walks into a zombie apocalyptic city. So, you know, and ever
Sounds
since
like
then,
Rick from Walking Dead.
well, in a lot of ways, it was like that. I think Rick woke up from a coma or something like that,
He did.
though.
That's exactly it.
He did.
Leon, it was his first day in.
He did.
Well,
Yeah.
see, they've changed it up in the remake and everything, but basically, it's his first day in the original. He goes there, and Raccoon City's just crazy, and you know, he's like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Are
And
you a bird? Caw-caw. Caw-caw,
Caw,
caw.
basically,
caw.
he's
Caw.
fighting, killing zombies, don't know what's going on, and then you know, it's like, bam. But in the remake,
I need that easy button.
He's
Like they
he's
use
a
the
rookie
Oscars
cop.
to like roll
Yeah,
people
just started
off.
roll music, dude. You need
Just
music to
roll
start
music.
playing.
CC?
The piano starts going.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, we should play that music. Anyway, I'm done then. I have nothing else to say.
All right, guys. Give us a go ahead and subscribe. If you're on Apple or Spotify,
Or YouTube. Leave a comment.
follow the podcast. Rate it 5 stars. If you don't rate it 5 stars, I'm gonna stab Chamber.
Not
It's a hate
if I
crime. You
stab you
can't do that.
first.
That sounds like incentive for them to not rate it 5 stars. though,
Yeah,
so-
yeah, it's kind of.
Most
we need
people
something.
I'm the only black guy in
want
the
Chamber
podcast,
stabbed
yeah.
though. You know what? If we get, let's say, if we get,
If you don't rate it 5 stars, wait. If you give it
This
5
isn't
stars,
going in.
we will stab Chamber. How about that?
wait, people want him to be stabbed though.
That's what I'm saying. Rate it 5 stars. We'll
We
stab
We can't
him.
put this on
I got
YouTube
it.
with that, Chamber. Put it down.
But seriously, it'll help us out. Share it with your friends. We are slowly blowing up on Apple. That's where we've got 25 in the last like day and a half since I sent the analytics to you guys. So, but yeah, YouTube's or Apple's our best one so far. But follow,
Spotify, close second. Yeah.
follow the YouTube everywhere. We appreciate it. I accidentally tweeted out a tweet on the Elite Gaming Athletes Twitter the other day.
You tweeted a tweet?
Damn, dude.
Well, I thought it was on. I thought I was on.
tweeted a tweet.
I thought I was on my account, and I tweeted out that Val Kilmer's iteration of Doc Holliday in Tombstone was one of the greatest of all time, or something like that. But I was like, it's true, so I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, follow us on Twitter, EGA Podcast, something like that on there.
Follow, subscribe,
Yeah,
comment.
Like,
Let us
follow,
know if you could land the
subscribe,
plane and what's the base animal you think you could fight.
I mean, listen,
With a-
I'd
with
say
a
a,
ninja
I'd say
bat.
a blue whale in shallow water.
a
I'd
blue
totally
whale
kick
in
a
shallow water.
Dude, I would totally kick a badger's ass.
Yeah,
Honey
like
badger
a,
would
like
do
a
it,
honey
dude.
badger. You never played Far
Yeah.
Cry 4, have you? Because that will
Dude,
fuck
wiener
your shit
dogs
up.
kick
Actually,
badger
I
ass.
killed a badger in Far Cry 4.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate it.